Working all day when the sun don't shine. Bosh. What's good, people? What's good? What's good? What is good? Why is that? There we go. Lovely. That's bloody lovely, that. Bloody lovely, that. Bloody lovely. Alright. So, what is good, people? What is good? What is good? What is good? You are watching For the Lag of God. And this is, I fucked that right up. That was embarrassing. But yeah, anyway, welcome to For the Lag of God, where we tend to just fuck shit up. Welcome to For the Lag of God. So, Lag of God is where we are trying to bring musicians from all music genres and all skill levels together to communicate, collaborate, and also hopefully educate as well. That was probably the worst intro. Like, I thought I'd try something different in it, and I proper messed that up. But yeah, anyway, if trying to bring musicians from all skill levels and all genres together is something that you like the idea of, then please do give us a like, give us a heart, give us a share. Basically, it is a nice, easy, and free way to help push the channel out to anyone that may be interested in what we are doing. So yeah, that's how I should have started it. I should have said, this is Lag of God. If you could give us a like, give us a heart, give us a share, because, and then gone into the thing, instead of just jumbling it around like a fucking idiot that I am. And yeah, now we wouldn't be sat here in this entire dirty, wet mess of embarrassment. But, never mind. Yeah, to be honest, I haven't really got anything for you today, people. I ain't really got anything for you. I'm just sat here like a twat. Staying consistent. Staying consistent. What's good to the two people over on Kick? What is good? What is good? So yeah, if something comes through, do you know what I mean? It's all good. Otherwise, just thought I'd come live, try one of those fucking Just Talk things. Do you know what I mean? People tend to do pretty well on them. So I don't know. Maybe we could try it for a little bit, see what happens. If not, maybe I'll just fuck off in it. You know what I mean? I can't remember what this one was. I can't remember. All right, let's have a little look through, shall we? Let's have a little look through at what we got. Let's have a look through at what we got. But yeah, what's good, people? How's your days been? Mine's not been too bad, to be honest. Mine's not been too bad. Yeah, to be honest, I don't really know how this fucking Just Talk shit works, but I don't really tune in at like the beginning of them. I'm normally tune in when they're fucking balls deep in conversation and they're actually popular. Yeah. Alright, fuck it. I think I found something we can listen to for a little bit. Alright, so this is Church, and this is great. Let's go.
This that new batch. I bet I can name a price in your phone. Some of the nicest that I know say I'm the nicest they know. Tip my head back while my lips locked on Corona. This music shit attached to me, I couldn't stop if I wanna. I'm riding till the wheels crack on this unstoppable motor. We in New York, but you can catch me on the block of Pomona and Mount Pleasant. You can tell from the and data below the shit I barely smoke, but swear I'm even high when I'm sober. I hit up AV quick quick when my mind overloading. It's either that or drop the music just to start the promotion. I'm like Pac, 2 middle fingers up, locked and loaded. No thug life on my stomach, though the response that I'm holding is very similar to that. That's rap my bargaining token to have a seat at the table when the time is approaching. I'm honestly focused, always known to follow my notion. The hottest brother that you heard of, though I'm probably the coldest. Most thorough youngin' that you heard of, though I'm probably the oldest. When it come to my mind state, cause to be honest, y'all toasted. Read at a 5th grade level, I ain't lying or joking. I'm just here to bring the awareness through the lines that are spoken. I listen. I done seen it plenty of times, and y'all probably did too. It leaves it thick in my mind when y'all blatantly know it's wrong to do the shit all the time. They continue to fill the blanks in with shitty I'm just standing in the rain. While I'm looking for sunshine, all I ever felt was pain. So pardon me if I'm just trying to be great. I've been stood on the front line, nothing would be the same, but I'd be good when I'm just standing in the rain. While I'm looking for sunshine, all I ever felt was pain. So pardon me if I want mine. Bring back as I'm creeping around the city. It get hot where I'm from, but I got like 4 niggas with me, and they all got hot tempers. Bitch packed in the whippy, plus this quarter tank of gas when all falls gon' get me. I be pushing till I'm putting, goes to shows riding with me. But we better make a stretch, cause we are hungry and we filthy. Need a way to make this money. Y'all could never say you feel me unless you was sitting in that whip or at some point was close near me. Some sniffing out success, some sniffing out nose candy. Some creating a success, some creating a own family. There ain't many other people, just hope that you understand me. When I say the things I say it so you can hear me. I'm just standing in the rain. While I'm looking for sunshine, all I ever felt was pain. So pardon me if I'm just trying to be great. I've been stood on the front line, nothing would be the same, but I'd be good when I'm just standing in the rain. While I'm looking for sunshine, all I ever felt was pain. So pardon me if I'm just trying to be great. I've been stood on the front line, nothing would be the same, but I'd be good when it come time. I bet I can name a price in your phone. Some of the nicest that I know say I'm the nicest they know. I bet I can name a price in your phone. Some of the nicest that I know say I'm the nicest they know.
What's good? What's good? Oh, that's weird. Fucking little hotkey thing stopped working. What cunt? Yeah. What's good? What's good? What's good, Trenton, mate? What's good? Alright, so that was Church. And that was great. Great! Alright, what do I fancy? What do I fancy now? What do I fancy now? I don't know. Let's go with fucking techno. Nah, we ain't going with techno. Well, at least not yet, anyway. At least not yet. Mate, this is a tough one. I got nothing for you. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, you know, if you just want to watch me squirm, that's fine. I'm quite happy for that. You can just watch me squirm in it. You can just watch me squirm, because I am fucking squirming right now. Trust me. May not look it, but my little anxious leg. Oh, trust me, it is going. Right, let's fucking. I can't remember how this one goes. Oi, oi, you sexy fucker. You're right there, Josh, mate, yeah? You're right there, you dirty little bastard. I'll send you one soon. I'm almost certain it needs some fixing, but hey, it's all good, mate. It's all good. I don't know. Fuck it, let's do this one. Right, Demir Major and Jealous. Let's do it.
Tell me you want me. Tell me you need me. Baby, I confess that you're the fucking best. Yeah. Let's hear at least some stress. Don't compare to the rest. Yeah. Say that you want me. Show that you need me. Tell me you love me, that you'll never leave me. Forever my goddess, make me a promise. is down, put your guard is up. I'm begging you, tell me, am I the one? Not playing games and I'm fizzing up. Can we just do our thing? Need your actions to be louder now. Come to me, baby, and put it down. I need your sex and I need it now. You know what time it is. Baby, I get jealous. Baby, I get jealous. I'm out here acting reckless. Reckless. I'm usually not this selfish. Usually not this selfish. I try but I can't help it. Baby, I get jealous, jealous, jealous. Got me out here acting reckless, reckless, reckless. Oh, baby, I get jealous, jealous, jealous. Got me out here acting reckless, reckless, reckless. Oh.
Alright, that was Demir Major, and that was Jealous. I fucking love her stuff. She's fucking sick, mate. Sick. Like her and, yeah. Actually, yeah, don't worry about it. Her stuff's pretty fucking sick. Stuff's pretty fucking sick. Kind of reminds me of Snow the Product, is what I was gonna say. But it was gonna come out wrong, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stop myself there before I do it. The one time I can actually stop myself from saying something fucking dumb. Josh, yeah, they're not looking too bad. I had to kind of change it around, because I used to have the light things. Well, they're there like along the door, but when I have them on my screen, it creates this like line, like when you like look at like videos of like old computers and that, and you see the lines like come up and down the screen. They used to do that shit, and it used to fucking annoy me. So I was like, yeah, I can't do that. So now I got the big light on. I got like, hang on, I'll turn them up so you can kind of see them in it. But so like, and you'll see them in the glasses in it. So I got like I've got two little ring lights there. I got a fucking ring light up there, mate. So it's all fucking gravy. And then yeah, and then when I bought myself a little camera, so yeah, hopefully hopefully it's looking a little bit better than what it was. I mean, not too much, because I got it on the cheap, but hopefully one day, in probably about 7 years, yeah, I've been trying to do this for like hang on. Yeah, so coming up, yeah, so we just like 3 years and 3 months we've been trying. We started, when did we start? March the 26th of 2020. Like three days after Timbaland and Swiss Beats started that whole versus thing online. I started 3 days after them. So yeah, 3 years and 3 months I've been trying to keep this thing alive. It's cost me some fucking money, though, I'll tell you that. Cost me some fucking money. But yeah, it's not like, but they say it takes about 10 years to become an overnight success. So we've only got another 7 years to maybe become an overnight success, because it's not always a given. It's the same with like, I was watching something on YouTube. It was a documentary by Channel 4, innit? Which for if there's any American viewers over here, it's a news channel, or it's a TV program, basically, Channel 4. And yeah, they said like people that do YouTube, it can take them up to about 11 years to blow up, and then most of them, when they do blow up, will only last roughly about 3 years before they get burnout, because of such like because of the fucking stress of it all, and then knowing what to do. Any drum and bass or real hip hop tunes, mate. To be honest, fucking don't even know. To be honest, they're all fucking. It's all over the place, mate. It's all over the place. Actually, I do have one. So I'll play it so basically I'm gonna play this track that just got sent in, and then I might have a couple that I can try and find, but I can't. To be honest, mate, I don't really label them. I just kind of leave them in it, and then yeah. But I'll have a look in it. I'll have a look after this. All right. So this is T Mike and Say What I Want. Let's go.
Hitmaker, my mentality is mechanical. Green in my blunt, what I'm smoking is botanical. Beast mode teeth, think I'm turning to an animal. Vegeta tried to read me, but my power is unscannable. In the back, getting rated off fronts. If I don't know, you can't hit my blunt. I've been kicking this shit like a punt. Don't give no fuck, say what I want. In the back, getting rated off fronts. If I don't know, you can't hit my blunt. I've been kicking this shit like a punt. Don't give no fuck, say what I want. I make songs, smoke gas, and talk a lot of shit. I'm finna drop this shit, here just for the hell of it. Skate shoes and ripped jeans, I got hella drip. But I'm investing in myself, not a fucking fit. Talk shit all you want, but I don't give a fuck. Brody in the back off a 30, got a blick tuck. You can't press me, but you can press luck. Keep on fucking around and you can get your shit fucked. T Mike, little bitch, I'm the fucking man. James Bond shit, gold gun, think I got a plan. Be myself until they put me in the fucking land. And stay high, so I always keep a couple grams. Hitmaker, my mentality's mechanical. Green in my blunt, what I'm smoking is botanical. Beast mode teeth, think I'm turning to an animal. Vegeta tried to read me, but my power isn't scannable. Hitmaker, my mentality's mechanical. Green in my blunt, what I'm smoking is botanical. Beast mode teeth, think I'm turning to an animal. Vegeta tried to read me, but my power isn't scannable. In the back, getting rated off fronts. If I don't know, you can't hit my blunt. I've been kicking this shit like a punt. Don't give no fuck, say what I want. In the back, getting rated off fronts. If I don't know, you can't hit my blunt. I've been kicking this shit like a punt. Don't give no fuck, say what I want.
All right. I did kind of enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was also trying to go through the inbox, as well. So I was only kind of half there. So that's a little bit naughty of me. I know. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll keep it up there with you. I was only kind of half there because I was also feeling the pressure. But from what I heard, I did quite like. I like the ripped jeans and the skate shoes. Although to be honest, I don't like ripped jeans. I'm not a ripped jeans fan. I'm a baggy I like baggy jeans, but not like hanging off my ass baggy jeans. I like my jeans kind of baggy. I've got a big dick, so when it swings around, I like it to have room. I don't like to feel like I'm choking myself. When I'm going skating or something, because I got a big old dick, and with a big old dick come big old balls. And when you got big old balls, there's an awful lot of chafing when you got tight jeans on. So I can't be dealing with that. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how I skate. And yeah. But yeah, that bit brought back some nostalgia of my skate days, and I was shit at it. Bro, show me, mate. I'm one strike away from losing my YouTube channel. So I'll send you. Message me. I'll send you a dick pic. I'll go and give it a trim and everything. Fucking mate, you see the state of it down there. I'm telling you, state of it. Like I look like the fucking rainforest, bruv. It's horrible. It's horrible. Like the other day, it was so sweaty I could plait my arsehole. Like that's how fucking bad it was. Literally, I was like this one with the hair, like just literally plaiting it. Like I plaited it so far, it looked like fucking like Rapunzel down my hair, like down my leg. Like, you know those Vine things, innit? Like, yeah, oh, it was bad, man. It was bad. Bro, what the fuck? Hey, I'm just, mate, you know, I'm just telling you, innit? I'm just telling you, you know. Like, you know, if people could plait their hair, why can't they plait their asshole hair? I'm just saying. Yeah. But like, oh, Rapunzel, my darling, from your tower of burden. And she's just like, and then she's just like, yeah, hold up. Like, and out comes this massive loaf of arse hair. Or pubes. It depends. I don't know. It depends what way she's comfortable. I mean, I wouldn't do it from the front. You wouldn't get much, like, you've got to have some serious stability to do it from the front. But, yeah. But yeah, if you're going to let out the old bum throw, at least then, like, you know, you can squat and, like, you know, just kind of, like, hang your ass over the edge and just hold on. Because you've got the edge, like, you've got that, right, let's say that's the edge, right? So, and there's your little bum. So, you got your bum, and then because your legs are bent, innit? Like, you sit down, you got your little bum over the edge, and you've got your legs as an anchor, and you can hold tight. Yeah, it's fucking great, mate. Little bum rope. That's what it's about. But yeah, anyway, where the fuck did we get onto this? Yeah. But as for music, I love that line myself. Yeah, it's ripped jeans and skate shoes. I got hella drip, but I'm investing myself, not a fucking fit. Yeah, I can understand. Although I can understand it, but I also do just spend money on shit. I do spend money on shit. Mainly sample packs, to be honest. I'm a bit of a gluttonous pig for sample packs. Especially Cymatics packs, man. They fucking step their game up so good. Like, oh, seriously. Yeah, that's true. Better than spending on crack. Yeah. Well, is it? Nah, I'm kidding. It definitely is. Definitely is. Fucking cheaper too. But yeah, sample packs and just crap, man. Just crap. Like, I'm the worst. I really am the worst. I'm pretty sure I'm just addicted to fucking spending money. Do you know what I mean? But no, you gotta spend a little to grow a little. But you know, sometimes it's that fear of the purchase. Sometimes I'd say, you know, like, it'll make your stuff better, or like it could lead to possible opportunities. But sometimes you just, I don't know. It's trying to come to terms with it in your head is the hardest part. Sometimes it's like, oh, if I spend it, is it gonna work? Like, or am I just wasting all this money, on an idea? Which is mostly what we do anyway. Just spend money on an idea and fucking pray. But yeah. Anyway, right, back to the other money thing. Camera. Yeah, I don't know about cameras, man. They pull that shit way too tight. Yeah, but as for music for myself, to be honest, I haven't fucking really made anything. I've been dabbling around with like with beats and stuff like that, but yeah, I've not really made any of my own music for like a year. Man. I've been struggling with it. I've got like a couple rough ideas down, like vocally, that I kind of need to re-go over, and stuff like that. But yeah, I've not really recorded anything. I've been too busy stressing about this, and other little things, and yeah, just got a lot on, mate. So, you know, and then as I say, like, I've just been buying shit tons of fucking sample packs, like, just being a cunt, just being an absolute cunt on sample packs. Just me and you, bruh. I know, and I appreciate you. Well, just me and you. I think there's someone else. I don't know if the stats are correct on YouTube, on Restream, but there's someone on YouTube. I don't know. Meant to be someone on Twitch, and then there's 2 people over on Kick. So yeah, there's a couple. Just, you know, hopefully now I don't know. Maybe they'll speak up, innit? I don't know. Or maybe they just like watching a person squirm. Go on, bro. What? Fucking. Alright, what? Find some random shit. Alright, let's see what random shit I've got, shall we? Right, I'll come over with the decks and we try live. Possibly. Well, I don't know, man. I haven't got any fucking room to fit decks in. You'd have to sit on the bed. You'd have to sit on a bed like the new girl and be like, hey, there's fucking no room. But I don't know. Maybe one day we could do it. I know. I'm here. I'm an independent artist. What's good, Jason? What's good, mate? What's good? Yeah, there is a. I don't know. Maybe like after the summer, there's a station I know, Pyro FM, and I know a couple of people there, so I might ask if we can try some stuff, because I know a couple of other DJs as well, so I might ask if it's something that some people want to do, then I might ask, because they'll probably charge me. So I don't know, if it's something that people want to do, then yeah, possibly. Pyro play drums. Yeah, they do. Yeah, mate, check out their thing, innit. They do hip hop. So like I don't know if you call it hip hop, but like grime. They get grime rappers, drill rappers. Not so much the drill rappers, to be honest. Mostly grime. And then they get rappers that do the whole drum and bass MC stuff, and then they do drum and bass, and then they do other things as well. Like they get people go in and do like guest slots and things, but drill's dead. I don't know, man. Well, to be honest, I never fucking kept up with it anyway, but it's still pretty big over in other places. But you know, I've not really heard it much over here. But you know, we don't know. But then I don't go out of my way to look for drill, so because I don't really give a fuck about drill. Well, to me personally, yeah. Like, yeah, I've never really been that big a fan on drill. I'm older rappers, more soul rap. Yeah, that's what like. No, I don't have any reggae, mate. I don't have any reggae. Well, like Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul, and all that sort of stuff. Is that what you mean, Jason? Is that what you mean? All right. So I was trying to find something. All right. So this one, oh man, I'm a little bit embarrassed. All right. So this one is a track that I was working on a little while ago. Some real hip hop. Well, depends what you mean. I get what you mean. But a lot of people call a lot of things real hip hop. But I get what you mean. Yeah. All right. So this track is one of mine. Again, I need to redo it vocally. I just put this down a little while ago, and this is it's called A Woman's Struggle. Let's go.
All women should be armed all the time with the shit we.
Oh no, that's not it. That's the sample I was using. Sorry. Here we go. I know you're gonna slate me for this one. It's fine. These are dark days, someone turn on the lights. And who are these men to take away women's rights? Politician puppet for a lineage so old. Werewolf was made from cotton, oil and gold. In the good old days, their sexist ways. Where in the kitchen the woman stays. And they finger their nieces behind closed doors. And book some money yeagers with their proxy wars. Why take a woman's choice solely up to them? When they've a good reason you choose to condemn. Yeah, you're happy for a woman to die and that's wild. But not everyone can pay away an incestuous child. Or get their lawyers to send an NDA to silence them about it being their DNA. They want to save a life, that's surely their need. But you'd rather they struggle for your personal greed. Cause what if it's your mother? What if it's your lover? Why let it happen to any other? Cause what if it's your mother? What if it's your lover? Why let it happen to any other? Cause what if it's your mother? What if it's your lover? Why let it happen to any other? Cause what if it's your mother? What if it's your lover? Why let it happen to any other? If a woman get pregnant, they say use protection. The semen comes out of a man's erection. Some take precautions, some get a hysterectomy. Seems a bit extreme, you can reverse a vasectomy. Cum comes out, but it holds no sperm. Why rip out the uterus? You scared to squirm? Probably because you old rich fiddlers want a healthy supply of underage tiddlers. Don't be oppressing what women can do. More important topics you could turn to. It's their body, it's their choice, and it should not be governed by a man's voice. So go to your friends, the nonce behind the door. Discuss a better living on stop spending on war. This probably makes me a hypocrite, but I'm a man just talking on some shit. Cause what if it's your mother? What if it's your lover? Why let it happen to any other? Cause what if it's your mother? What if it's your lover? Why let it happen to any other? Cause what if it's your mother? What if it's your lover? Why let it happen to any other? Cause what if it's your mother? What if it's your lover? Why let it happen to any other? One of many reasons I'm scared to have a daughter, as well as what society would have taught her. That she's too fat or she's too thin. Now confidence issues lay deep within. And how can we protect from the deep-rooted shock when grown men and school friends take a pick of their cock, and trolls make a hobby throwing dirt on your name, and the internet sends money to expose your frame? I don't want her growing up to be undermined. Choose a kid's or a career cause it's put inside her mind, and I hope in a job she's paid the same, and don't work for a sexist who can't recall a name, or someone film put exotics on a tape so they can blackmail her and she has no escape. And while nights out she has to keep an eye on a drink. These are a few reasons I'm scared to think. I am. Rate that on a scale of 1 to shit. But yeah, like I say, it still needs work. It still needs work. And so yeah, that's a woman's struggle. What else have I got? Let's see if I got any others for you. I talk that shit. That's something woke. I fucking hate that term. I hate that term. That's okay, but it's bars though. Yeah, some might say it's bars. You know, some go off bars, some go off feel. Everyone's different. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's different, but it was just fucking. Basically, it come around because I was talking to my girlfriend at the time, innit? And yeah, basically just saying how fucking because this is the sample I found for it. Like, I found this fucking sick sample. Someone sent me this on a reel, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna use this. So I haven't put this in. I haven't chopped this up yet, but this is from a reel on Instagram. Listen to this.
All women should be armed all the time with the shit we have to deal with.
Oh, yeah.
And all the time looking over your shoulder and watching out for your kids. That is a lot of stress. I think we should have open carry for women. You just have them bandoliers like those Mexican guys used to have, like bullets everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like, what did you say?
Yeah.
Just
Would you
blow
get
their
wise
fucking
with me,
heads
buddy?
off.
But yeah, that's the sample. So as I say, the song, the first two verses come around from, you know, talking to my girlfriend at the time, and then the last verse where I talk about like if it's, you know, kind of like why I'd be scared to have a daughter growing up in this world, and then that kind of was inspired by Nas, where he talks about, you know, growing up and raising his daughter and stuff like that. And I was like, oh shit, that's sick. I'm gonna put my own little spin on that as well. So yeah, that come around from that. So that's three verses, and then basically just fucking like all these dirty old men with money in it, basically. Marcus, what's good, mate? What's good? So yeah, that come around. Big girl now. What? What do you mean? And yeah, and I don't really know if I have any others. Nas joint, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it was on the oh fucking, what album is it? Is it Hip Hop Is Dead? No, it's not Hip Hop Is. No, it's not. Life Is Good. That's it. It's on the Life Is Good album where he's holding the green wedding dress that Khalees wore to their wedding when they got married. Oh, mate, what's good? My daughter's 16 next month, and I'm worried, mate. I'd say I don't have kids. And to be honest, I'm probably too fucking retarded to have kids. But yeah, like that shit scares the fuck out of me, man. That shit scares the fuck out of me. Like, yeah, having kids, and then especially having a girl in it, like that would, mate, that put me on edge. That put me on edge. Like, I'm stressed enough, man. I don't know how I'd cope with that. So, yes, that shit would be tough. And then what did I do the other day? And then I did a beat the other day. That's if I can remember what it's called. It's called Old Friend. Yeah, and then this is just a little thing I put together. Like just a little lo-fi thing. So it's called Old Friend. Yeah, it's not really mixed. I do like that one. But yeah, so and then that was something I did last night. Have I seen The Boss? As in Springsteen The Boss? Gigmaster? No, I've not seen that. Alright, someone sent one in. So this is Pairing, and this is Fighter. Let's go.
Okay, let me rap about it, cause I take sips to get right. It's a cold world, it might leave you cold. So when you down with a check up on ya, it's like any, mini, miny, mo, like where's the tire? Cause I sit up all night long like I'm a fighter. Started on the wrong foot. Everything ain't what it seems when you take them. Way too many people, how would it make them? Cause they all won't hear. Trying to find your love. I didn't say I wanna beat it up. Say what you wanna be. Called in 3 times when I couldn't sleep. Talk back to my hand, you don't know me. Look, how you wanna sin, but you lied down. In 2021, I could've died down. When you not down. Suicide, get it all done. Suicide, get it all done. Okay, let me rap about it, cause I take sips to get right. It's a cold world, it might leave you cold. So when you down with a check up on ya, it's like any, mini, miny, mo, like where's the tire? Sit up all night long like I'm a fighter. Let me talk my real nigga shit now. Slinging dope, hope them kids don't flip out. Popping pills, my anxiety done chit out. Hit a little shit, I'm popping now. Demons came to play, hope it come, it don't come around the light. It's so funny how them hoes be throwing shade. Many, many love, many hate. Many wanna want their pain. They do it to themselves, it's the same. Birds flying in their 20s with no brain. FaceTime me just to show me your time sense. I don't wanna end up broken hoping in my 40s. Just to find out that my son was on Maury. You can't hide your stomach, it's too noisy. Now Miss Daisy had to give a bit of abortion. Okay, let me rap about it, cause I take sips to get right. It's a cold world, it might leave you close. When you down with a check up on ya. It's like any, mini, money, more like where's the tire? Cause I sit up all night long like I'm a fire now. It's that real shit. Hey, yeah.
Okay. I was getting more 80s vibes. I kind of like it. It reminds me hang on. I just looked it up. Where's that fucking guy? Jermaine, is it Jermaine? I think it's like Jermaine Stewart. Yeah, do you remember? I don't know if you'll remember it, but you may have heard of it. A song by Jermaine Stewart, and it's called "We Don't Have to Take Our Clothes Off." So I was like, alright, excuse the voice in it, but we don't have to take our clothes off to have a good time. Oh no, we can dance and party all night and drink some cherry wine. Oh, it's a fucking beast. I can't play it though because I will get in so much shit, and I'm having to walk on eggshells as it is because I'm already in trouble. So yeah, but yeah, listen, type up "We Don't Have to Take Our Clothes Off" by Jermaine Stewart. Trust me, when you hear it, you'll know. Like loads of people have remixed it and done fucking covers of it. It's a fucking beast track. But yeah, that's like that beat, like beat wise, is what I'm getting with that. And to be honest, it's also one of my favorite tracks. So yeah, I quite like it. So it's making me nostalgic. Right, let's look up this thing that Art's talking about. A bus gig master. Do. Mate, they're fucking expensive. I ain't got that kind of money. I'm fucking mate. I've not made that fucking type of money. That would definitely take me a good few months to. A couple months to save up for that. Fucking hell. Like the gear for music are doing it fucking £665. What are you sitting on? A small fortune? Jesus Christ. Or yeah, that's expensive. Like there's one I think like Behringer do one. Let's have a look. Behringer mixer. Yeah, so you can get like there's hang on, let me click on it. So you can get this one. I don't know why I said this one and not show you. So yeah, but you can get that one like that one's like 80 quid. Yes, fuck off. Yeah, that one's like, so what we got here? You got your little ins and outs. Got your little mics and whatever, and then you got your EQs. Yeah, pretty fucking doodah. But then if we go back to but then you go back to this one, and it's like, look at these. This shit's expensive. Let's go and have a look. Let's give it a butcher's hook. Yeah, look at that, 665, man. Oh man, I definitely have to start selling feet pictures for this. Like Jesus fuck. And I bet it's got a load of bells and whistles that you probably wouldn't fucking use anyway. So alright, so we got 4 mics. Your little thing. Yeah, it's alright. I don't know why it costs so fucking much though. That's nuts. That's nuts, man. £665. Don't think I'm paying that. Like, cause like, I don't know. Like, you can get those like, cause I've been, I don't know why, but I've been randomly thinking about like, or talking with the. Oh, that's the cymatics one. Don't be looking at. Oh, actually, yeah, go and have a look at that. But yeah, you can get like, I don't know. It kind of just depends what you want to use, isn't it? Really depends what you want to use. You can go and have something like that, but they're more like studio things. Or the built. Yeah, you can get built-in effects, but I don't know, man. I don't mind effects, but they just fuck me off most of the time. I know, you know, like, I don't know. It's just something about sitting there and listening to that, like, that programmed in fucking clap and applause. I find that fucking shit annoying. But, you know, a lot of people love it, innit? They're like, oh, yeah, round of applause. I'm the fuck out of here. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I think Focusrite do one as well. And, oh, hang on. I saw one the other day, Rode podcast mixer. Oh, Jesus Christ, even that kind of looks holy fuck, that's expensive. Oh, I ain't using that. Fucking hell, that's £503 for a fucking podcast mixer. Bruv, stay out. Where's the one I was looking at? Like, cause you can get those little like Rode microphone things that clip on as well. You can get them and use them. But again, I don't know why I'm looking at podcast stuff. I don't even have any friends to do a fucking podcast. I don't even know what I'd talk about in a podcast. Do you know what I mean? Like, what do you guys? Do you listen to podcasts? Do you lot listen to podcasts? And if you do, what do you listen to? Like, because I don't know. I don't need one, but all the lights. Wow. Yeah, I know, man. I'd like to say yeah, you know, but I know exactly what you mean. It's the bells and whistles, man. It's the bells and whistles. That's what they sell us on. It's all like, yo, look at this. It does this and it does that. It's like, I don't give a fuck what it does. Just fucking buy me it. So like, and most of the time, it's not even because of the bells and whistles. It's because it's new. It's new and it's got that new product smell. It's like, oh, sanitary. That's what it smells like. Oh fucking hell. But yeah, there's loads of things you can use. Like Focusrite have one as well, if I'm right. Focusrite podcast. Oh Jesus Christ! All right, let's have a. Yeah. So. I've got gear I've not used. So like Focusrite, you can just use a bog standard Focusrite thing that you use, that I'm basically using like this, or I'm pretty sure this one's cheaper somewhere. Let me load it up. Hang on. Yeah, and then I saw this one the other day. Like, this is the little Focusrite one I saw. You got your thing there. Why is this so weird to use? Ugh, I don't like this. This is horrible. Yeah, there's your little thing. Like, they got a better one than this. I saw one. So this is a vocal. This is just for one person, but they've got another one, and you know you can connect your phone and all that shit. All the bells and whistles in it, but it depends. It depends on what you want to use it for, because you don't even fucking really need that many. Like, as long as you've got an interface or a little don't know who you are, or a little like just a fucking cheap Behringer mixer or something. Like, you don't even need a lot, man. You just need a microphone, quiet little room. And then just press play. Like, the hardest part of all of this is pressing play. That's the hardest bit. You know, we can go out and buy everything, but the hardest part is pressing play. Brought a Boss Loop Master. Don't know how to use it, but again, all right. Let's look that up. Right, because when I started doing this fucking like 3 years ago, and you know, by no means am I am I the best or anything like that, but the hardest part for me was just pressing play. Like, literally just pressing play. And then, and then you do it, and again, you sit like, and also just sitting there and looking like a cunt, is tough. Boss art, yeah, I got it. Fucking hell, they're selling that for fucking, mate, someone is trying to sell it for 460 quid. That's crazy. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, I've seen this. This is it, innit? This thing. That's what you've got. Yeah, there's a... what's that fucking... There's a guy, I can't remember his name, but... He makes those random loop videos and, like, just makes them up on the spot. I can't remember his name. That's going to annoy me. He had that reel, and it went pretty big, and he was like, "Get the fuck out of bed, bitch!" And everyone was gonna use it as their alarm clock and stuff. But yeah, I've seen this. To be honest, I don't really do much. Like, I don't really do any loop stuff, so I can't really say. But yeah, mate, that's fucking expensive. £469. Fuck off. Fuck off. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Right, I think someone tried sending something, but oh no, it's all right. It's just someone trying to spam the shit out of me. But yeah, good times. Good fucking times. I think that might be it, people. I think that might be it. This Just Talk session went a bit up the shit, didn't it? But consistency, baby, consistency. So yeah, gotta go and drink me Coke. Yeah, right. So, depending on what channel you are watching us on. You can find us over on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and kick.com. You can also, for the Lag of God, you can also find us over on Instagram at the Lag of God. And also, we shall hopefully be live on Monday, I believe. But make sure you can, down here on the right hand side of the screen, you can click the like, subscribe, notify, let me know when the fuck I am live button. And then, hopefully when we go live, you'll get the little notification to say, "Oi, Nom Nots is on." Mate, this late for a cuppa. I can't drink fucking tea like this late, man. It messes me up. Like, here's a weird little story before I go. Yeah. So, but like my dad, yeah, he used to drink tea all day. Like, this is weird. So I don't know how the fuck he did it, but he'd drink tea all day, yeah. And then before he'd go to bed, he'd have a cup of coffee. How the fuck does that work? You know what I mean? Like, I can't do that. Like, if I have a cup of tea, like, after, unless I'm out or something, do you know what I mean? Then it's all right. But if I have like a cup of tea after fucking, shall we say, 7 o'clock, I'm off my tits for fucking ages. And then I find it hard to sleep. But yeah, I don't know how he did it, but he did it. It was the weirdest thing. Like, drink tea all day, like drink tea, smoke a fag all day, and then he'd have a coffee in the evening, and you'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I mean? But yeah, anyway, right, should be live Monday. I'm up till 2 in the morning. Oh, mate. Oh, hang on, we've got someone. Winter Music Production just coming in there by the skin of his teeth. Alright, let's do it as I'm on. Scrubber Wab Dub by Winter Music Production. apart from, mate, that is loud. That is loud. I fucking nearly went deaf when I pressed play. Like, yo, that shit was loud. That shit was loud. Right, Scrabble Wab Dub. Scrabble Wab Dub. By Winter Music Productions. Scrabble Wab Dub. I love that fucking, Scrabble Wab Dub. Rubber Dub Dub. I don't know. I really like that name. I really like that name. Scrabble Wab Dub. Scrabble Wab Dub. Alright. I do like the track. And it is like, and you got some very nice clean elements. But I feel we use them too soon. I like as soon as we have the first drop, it's just that it's almost kind of like everything is just there. Let's go back. It's not so bad the second time now. I don't know about bringing I'd have probably let the instrument ride for a little bit, and then bringing the drums like every little bit. And so what I mean by every little bit is, so you got the like the then you get the boom, boom. So you could start it like possibly like one every sort of like two. Then one, and then just gradually build them up so you get that dun 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 dun, and then you got that boom 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 boom, and then go into a drop. But I kind of feel we brought the drums in a little bit too early there. Oh, that's Google being a fucking dick. But yeah, like there in the first 44 seconds, we've kind of we've almost brought all the track in already, and then we already kind of know. I'd say, like, if you're gonna use them all at the end. And so, you could have the whatever the fuck that first instrument was. We're gonna call it a piano. It wasn't a piano, but we're gonna call it a piano. Like have that as an intro. Let that do that little thing, and then build it by bringing in the drums, and then when you go for that dubstep drop, leave out the piano and let the growl and the bass noise take over. And then let the growl and everything, like, of all the bass take over. But make sure, let's see if I can find the drop. Hang on. Yeah, it's kind of, I'd like, make sure when you get those little, like, whoop, whoop, and noises, like, leave the space for them, because they're, like, they're your responses. So you're like the wop 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 wop. That's your calling, and then you've got the whoop, 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 whoop sort of noises. I'm just fucking going off on one ear, but they're your responses. So you'd have the wop 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 wop, and then doot, 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 you know what I mean? And then you call and respond off of them, and then you'd have that for like a 16, and then just switch slightly. So on that switch, so you'd go from the basses and the sort of growl, and then you'd bring on the second switch, you'd bring the, what did we call it, the piano, and then bring that for the second half, and then use that. But what you could do for that half as well is you can either use the full vocal, or chop it up into kind of like little one shots and make a different kind of melody out of that. And then when you come in for the third time, like where you bring those two, like, so the first half, the second half, and then you come in for a third, and then that's when you kind of join those two together, and then you'll drop out, and then that's when you start using your rise, and then as you do that, you then start bringing in one of the different elements, and then just playing around with that, and then when you get to the end, then you'll have everything. But I wouldn't put everything at the end. Again, use it in different ways, because it does sound full on. But I know that's a lot of me talking. But what you have got, like, and the sounds are nice. I just feel like they came in a little bit too, like, they came in way too early. And then as we got to the euphoric moment at the end, like, because if you listen to all dance tracks, it's that second drop, that last drop, or third drop, depending on the artist. But it's that bit where all the elements come together that you've been listening to build, and they create that mass euphoric moment. And I kind of feel we had that a little bit early on, and then when we got to where it should be, it didn't hit as much. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's not me. I hope that doesn't sound like a cunt, like, because I do like the sounds and everything that you've got, but I just feel we've got too much. I feel we've got too much going on. Is all I'm gonna say. But yeah, mate, that is nice. I was like, I want to write EDM, but get a mosh pit. Oh, mate, you could get a, like, trust me, you can get a mosh pit if it's sick. It's good, like, it's gonna be sick. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't, like, but also too many noises at one time is gonna, people are like, what am I gonna try and listen to? I did try the Wobs by themselves, but it sounded empty. Yeah, not like all those sort of glitchy, like the glitchy noises. They're like the glitchy noises and all those sort of little effect things. They're your responses. You know what I mean? They're your responses. It's what you use as your call. You know what you're gonna use to get that rhythm, to get that momentum, and then, you know, let's say 4 bars. So you know, you get the boom 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 wop 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 boom 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 wop wop wop. You know what I mean? It's that sort of thing that's gonna, like, you're gonna listen to, and then, like, you get into that pattern of it. You know where your calls and responses are going, and then you figure the rest out from there. But yeah, like, my friend taught me, keep it minimal, because, like, you wanna have room for everything. Like, I know you know that. I'm not trying to mug you off, because I know that you know that. Between bass and leads, but yeah, like, bass and leads are a little different, because you do kind of use your bass, like, when you drop your bass, like, it switches. Like, your bass becomes your lead, and then you're making those sick fucking noises with your basses, and then you're getting your call and response. And once you've done the initial drop, that's like, so you lead with it for, like, shall we say, the first 16, and then your transition, back into your main melody, and then you'll start using like, different things. I know that sounds like a tangent, and I'm a little bit worried in my head that I've overspoken that, because I definitely do feel like I've overspoken that. So apologies if I have. Marcus, yeah, I gotcha. But yeah, so basically just go back and just take it back. Take it back to, like, the bare bones. So keep your basses and your melody, but just make sure that, you know, you don't use everything at once. Use one thing for the first half, another thing for the second, and then take elements from 1 and 2 and put it in. So, do I have a pad? Hang on. You do. Oh, you do. All right. So basically, all right. So I'll draw it out quickly for you. And then I'll get onto your things, Marcus. All right. So we got intro. I'm just gonna put 1V, 2V, 3V, and then we'll put rest. Yeah, right. Okay. You see that? I hope you can see that. Right, intro. There's your fairly basic fucking thing, and then your first verse. So as we said, that's where you use your drum. Like that's where you're gonna use your bass, and your drums and all that real low end, dirty, gritty shit. Right there in your first verse. I should have written this the other way, but never mind. And then your second verse. That's when you're gonna take out, like you're gonna take something out from there, and then you're gonna come back with like your melody thing, and then like so then that's the transit, like, and then that's your random transition point. So your bass, and then you go to melody, and then your third. This is where it gets a little different. So your third is where you basically find your favorite part of this, and your favorite part of that, and you make them work for that, and then rest. This is that bit where the track slows down. It's all real intense. No one makes a sound. Everything thinks I could take mile now. And then basically that's when you then go in for your second drop. I don't do the whole dubstep ABC thing with dubstep. I just every 8. Yeah, every 8 bars can be different. But not like dubstep isn't like in hip hop 8 bars. But otherwise, it gets, if you keep it as 8 bars, like, so if you think in dubstep, most of the norm, like, are kind of like 16s to 32s, like, depending on what way you want to work. When I do it, I like to work in 16s. So, like, if I do hip hop, like you just said there, you'll change every 8. But then you want to, but hip hop, like, but dubstep is longer, so it's like you're at about 140. So you kind of want to come in at about, so your 8s will then turn into 60. So you'd have 2 16s to make up your full 32 bar. Same as in hip hop, you'd have your 8 bars, you'd have 2 8s to make up your 16. And then do it that way, just because it's a little bit longer time wise, and you're not having to struggle, because eventually, if you do that with like dubstep, drum and bass and stuff like that, you're gonna run out. Just keep constantly trying to switch. That's how I feel anyway. I mean, there may be other people out there that will be like, "Oh, Wayne, mate, you're chatting shit, bruv." And well, that's fine, isn't it? Like, you work how you work, but it's not. But yeah, I know what you mean. But yeah, just take it all back and then just start bringing in your elements, and then you want to bring everything at the end for that euphoric moment. And I'm gonna shut up because I really am fucking over talking this now, and I apologize. Are these massive long 5-minute ones again, Marcus? All right. So next up is really and truly, I made this beat for the visuals. When I get the video uploaded, I'll tag you. Oh, okay. All right. Well, if you've made it with something in mind, then fucking it is what it is. But yeah, if there's something for it, then yeah, let me know. Let me know. I look forward to it. All right. So this, is this Carnal? I don't know if that's the name of it. Carnal, produced by DJ Polo. And Cash on the beat. Let's go. If it will load. Cash on the beat. Winter. So basically, where I was trying to explain the drum and bass thing, I turned the volume down in it on that. So that one might sound probably sound fucking low until like that last, shall we say, 30 seconds when you wrote that, and I was like, oh fuck, what a twat. Yeah, my fault. Why does the volume listening to your live lower than what it is if I play it outside of the live? To be honest, mate, I really don't know. I don't know. James, what's good, stranger? What's good? How's things? Also, Winter, this, DJ Polo did send in 2 others, so it's your lucky day. It's your lucky day. And yeah, Marcus, mate, it doesn't, it hasn't got to be nothing massive fancy. Like, it's simple. It's, you're letting the artist shine. Like, if he's gonna come in and do what he's got to do, you haven't got to have these massive, extraordinarily fucking outrageously produced things. Like, sometimes you can just come simple, but your job, like, and if you were doing that, then it wouldn't necessarily be a beat for an artist, unless like they really wanted to get onto it. But otherwise, it would just be you creating an instrumental. You know what I mean? It'd be you creating an instrumental, or you kind of going into, like the EDM thing. So it'd be you finding the ways to fill the pockets. But with this, it's you're using your job as the producer in order to make in order to have the artist tell their story over something that is going to help, hopefully, if you know what the artist is doing, create the aesthetic that they're looking for. So yeah, nothing has to be fucking over the top. Like, sometimes the simplest beats have made the biggest blow up. Like, that's the way I look at it anyway. I mean, I could be wrong. I've been rocking with Polo since I come across BGE 2 years ago. I have no idea what BGE is, but nice. I want to say your name, but I'm probably going to say it wrong. I'm just going to call you Russ, actually, because I'm not even going to attempt it. Midwest in the building. What's good, Russ? Appreciate you winning, you good people. See you back in the game. Right. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Melts my tiny heart. What's Poppin' by Jack Carlo is the most simplest beat. To be honest, I've not listened to it, but I'll have a listen. Not on here though, because I will get fucking kicked. But I will go and have a listen. All right, next up is Condolences, and again DJ Polo. Let's go when it loads. condolences. And that's DJ Polo. DJ Polo. I'd kind of just want to hear it, like, just hear the, because you got the boom of the 808s, but then I do kind of feel you could just bring out the glides, like that of the 808s a little bit. But other than that, I do like that. Polo got technique for sure. I could definitely hear the distinguishment from other producers. He's got his own little style. But yeah, if you like, that's when you're doing something, when someone can kind of shall we say, pick you out. I don't know if you want to put it like that, but yeah, but again, that's just me, innit? Other people may not feel the same, so see what other people say, but that's kind of what I'd say, because you got it booming there in the back, or like, and taking up a bit of room, but then when you come in with the glides, they're pretty quiet. And I know you're going for the subtlety, but yeah, I don't know. I just kind of feel like just a tiny little bit louder than the would be all right. Sarah, what's good? How's things? And also Winter. I to be honest, man, I don't know what's going on with the outputs. Like, all my stuff is fucking as loud as I can get it. So yeah, I've no fucking idea, man. I've no idea, and I apologize. But yeah, all right. Next up is the third and final by DJ Polo. DJ Polo, let's go. Lens. Oh, Lens. I wondered why you rang a bell. I was like, I know that name. What's good? Yeah, it just came through. All right, so this is Next to Me by DJ Polo. Let's go. right. All right. Next to Me by DJ Polo. Because like I see what you mean, but I don't know if I like. To be honest, man, I love that classical shit when you're on hold. That classical shit when I'm on hold is the one. I love it. I love it. But no, I don't know, man. I think if that was on hold, I think a lot of people would they would miss their place, or they'd end up just getting shouted at by the telly people, like by the telephone people, because they'd be having a mini fucking rave, and then they'd be like, right, put that down, bum 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 bum. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of people would probably just get hung up on because they're too busy doing what they're doing, and then they'll be like, yo, just fucking shut up and put me on hold again. You know what I mean? Oh, mate, that doctor's waiting room music. Come on, Sarah. You know that's where they have all the fucking best jingles. They have all the best jingles at the doctors, because you can't get through to the cunt because they're at home. Fucking, that's why the doctors need the best jingles, because they're all at home, or they're all just fucking jerking each other off around the coffee machine. But yeah, mate, that's where the good shit is. Of course, this would place in higher places during a driving scene in the movie. Those fucking what do you call them over there, where you fuck off for like half term, spring break. That's it. We fuck off for like a week and just get mad drunk and do crazy shit. But yeah, like, or one of those scenes where they're driving away to that. So it would be good. But right, I do like this track. It does kind of remind me of, like, you remember Flow Rider? Him? Kind of reminds me of something he'd probably jump on. A little bit of like that sort of Avicii sound, and also like there's a band over here. I don't know if you know them over in America. You probably do, but Rudimental. It's kind of got that sound, but so I like the feel, I like the idea, but it feels really restricted. Like bass. Oh, fucking yeah, mate. You know it. It was a beast back in the day, though. Well, those fucking party anthems. But like, I don't know. I do feel like the low end's got to be it's got to be thicker. It's just got. Hang on, I've got a burp coming and it's stuck. I'm trying not to fucking let it out, innit? Because it's like, and then yeah. I do kind of feel this needs to be a lot thicker and a lot wider. Because at the moment it feels too restricted and too thin to give me what I'm looking for. Like, the idea is nice, but if I was to eat this, like, it wouldn't make me fat. And I want something that's gonna make me fucking fat, like, because the kick is like that. Whereas you want to do it, you want to like, you want to go, like, you want to get this and like go to fucking Tomorrowland and blow some fucking speakers, like, get it out there, make this track an obese cunt, because right now this thing's skinnier than me, like, yeah. So it's got, like, it's there, and I don't mean that that sounded really rude, and I apologize for sounding like a bit of a cunt then, but yeah, it for me it just feels a little bit too thin. It feels a little bit too thin, a little restricted. So if you can get that bass to really come out and get that melody to feel a whole lot wider, I totally agree, like, with everything that Winter said. Like, this, like, I do believe you could have something with it. You're right. I should have messed around with a pan. No, like, not necessarily the panning, but it almost feels like you've got a limiter, like, really holding it back. It's a bit like me when I have to ask for the bill at a restaurant. You know what I mean? Hello. Whereas I should be like, oi! You know what I mean? Hello, can I have the bill, please? Don't hurt me. I'm an introvert. You know, like, whereas you want this to just sound like it wants to come out. So yeah, go back, take whatever you've got, and just let it go to town, man. Let it go to town. The Goldilocks zone. Oh, what does that mean? I've no. Wait, are you trying to call me a fat bear? Are you trying to call me a fat bear? That's fucking nice, isn't it? I don't post many selfies, but Jesus Christ, I'm not that tubby. I mean, I do look like Winnie the Pooh a little bit, but Jesus Christ, Winter, mate. Is that how you really, mate? Trust me. Nah, you wouldn't believe it, but I'm actually quite a shy guy. I'm a shy guy. I'm a massive introvert, and I'm a shy guy. And I mean, I can ask for the bill. I'm not that much of a cunt. Like, I can ask for the bill, but it's finding those right moments, because I don't just want to look like a dickhead. And put my hand up and be like, hey, because like you start doing that and trying to get their attention. I don't know. For me, I just feel like I'm being a massive prick. Whereas I kind of like to wait until one's coming back, and then I can go like that, make eye contact with them, and then just be like, and then everyone does that, don't they? They're like, you're walking back, and they'll be like, Bill, like that. You don't even say anything. You just do that. Like, Bill, got a bill? Yeah, Bill. Yeah. Who's been eating my porridge? But yeah, that's the universal language for Bill. Wherever you go, check Bill. Yeah, that. Right. Anyway, before I get onto a fucking thing, but I don't know. One day we'll go to dinner, Marcus. One day, and you can see what I'm really like. Know what I mean? Right. Anyway, Lens. Let's get to it. Right. Sarah, your one hasn't come through yet. So yeah, just check the email again and just see if it's a small F, because if it's a big F, I'm not gonna get it. Right, Lens, get told. Let's go. Give us a minute. Internet's being a cunt.
There's a world outside, but I don't belong to it. Help out there, but I don't respond to it. I'm not one of them or one of you. They wonder what I'm gonna do. The energy's already sent. We know the way that it ends. They wanna know where I get it from. They try guess, but they get it wrong. I'm my best when the pressure is on. Now I'm headed beyond where they said I belong. I'm shifting my situation, but they want me in the station, getting my fingerprints taken. Now I'm making amends, building a vision that intimidates them. I see the tricks that they play, but we don't think in the same way. I contradict what they say, gotta fit this all in the same day. I'll be there all night, a piece on a beat with a calling to write. I said I'm gonna do it, they were saying to me how, but that's not what they're saying to me now. Save it, revive it, escape it, survive it. Reclaim, rebuild, rewrite it. I'm making them alter their tone. Get told, get shown. If they underestimate this hunger escalates, bringing me to elevate the levels I've raised. I said I'm gonna do it, they were saying to me how, but that's not what they're saying to me now. That's what they said to me then, but I sense what they meant, a reflection of them. Projecting on me what they're never gonna be. Now I'm here with a viewpoint they're never gonna see. The effort together with the endeavor gets better. The effect of the pressure is too much to measure, too much to break down, too much to take in. They had too much to say, now they're facing a different edition with sticker precision, a fresher perspective, a different position. I'm making them listen, making them change the decision. They stand in the way of my vision. They can't escape the collision. I'm taking my limits and breaking them down. It's strange how fate plays out from the playground to the playhouse, going pacing around. That's what they said to me then. If they want, they can say it again. The energy's already sent. We know the way that it ends. They'll take you to the side and tell you you're not good enough. They'll say go be like this. They'll say go be like that. And we're gonna need their help. They'll say they'll be right back, but they're never there when you need them. So we spend our time trying to please them. There's a world outside, but I don't belong to it. Help out there, but I don't respond to it. Only just finding my stride, but still they're telling me I won't hold on to it. Save it, revive it, escape it, survive it. Reclaim, rebuild, rewrite it. I'm making them alter their tone. Get told, get shown. If they underestimate this hunger escalates, bringing me to elevate the levels I've raised. I said I'm gonna do it, they were saying to me how, but that's not what they're saying to me now. I'm not one of them or one of you to wonder what I'm gonna do, but I do. Too indecisive in two minds. I'm putting my loose screws to use to produce the fuse of the rhymes. I don't usually find it's a crucial time. Accelerate the pace so much that the future's behind me. Breaking the labels they used to define me. Sticking with the route that guides me. They still can't dampen the flare, so the chance that hangs in the balance is rare. Well aware the anger is there, cause flashbacks trapped in a past cat chair. They're still kicking the back of my chair, pushing me back when we pass on the stairs. But I wouldn't back down, reversing the cycle, it's come back round. Is all of it fake? What form will it take? Can I alter its course and evolve in its wake? Who's holding the stakes? How long will I wait? I've been caught with these thoughts every day and there's more to escape. Trying to adjust to the new norm, but it's only the dawn of its true form. Here to be everything and more with a scale they never expected before. It's come to the point where they've got to ignore me. They don't like my posts, but they're watching my stories. They take up a craft that they're not gonna hard to refine. They're basing their bars on mine. If they underestimate these hunger escalates, bringing me to elevate the levels I've raised. It takes hold when there's pressure involved. Get taught, get shown, get told. Save it, revive it, escape it, survive it. Reclaim, rebuild, rewrite it. I'm making them alter their tone. Get told, get shown. If they underestimate this hunger escalates, bringing me to elevate the levels I've raised. I said I'm gonna do it, they were saying to me how, but that's not what they're saying to me now. That's what they said to me then. If they want, they can say it again. Your energy's already sent. We know the way that it ends. That's what they said to me then. If they want, they can say it again. Your energy's already sent. We know the way that it ends.
Fuck me. Fuck me and all my good holes. All 4 of them. No. Figure that one out. Right. I haven't got 4 holes. Unless, like, you include that weird little one just above bum. Right, anyway. Yeah, fucking Lens, mate. I'm sick. It kind of reminds me of, like, a bit Top Boy and a bit prison drama is where I'm going. Top Boy, prison drama. Yeah, that's the kind of little gritty bit. Like, Top Boy mostly is if, like, you're fucking chasing someone through the estate. Like, you know, they live on the top floor and you've got fucking, like, you gotta run, and it's one of those bastard tower blocks. Fucking tower blocks. The lift's out, lift don't work, and you gotta do like 12 spirals of stairs. Fuck that. And, you know, you're chasing them, and then they get to the bit, and then you see people coming up from the first floor, and then you gotta run out on the third, and you gotta take the other fucking exit. Yeah, mate, that's a proper chase, that. Proper chase. Fucking, mate, I'd actually, I don't know, that would sound sick. Yeah, Janiv, yeah, the delivery, the sound, yeah, that sound, the sound of his voice in it. Yeah, I know Janiv. Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. Thank you, mate. Currently editing the music video to release it next Thursday. I'll send you it when it's out. Okay, sweet. So I've not seen the new Top Boy. I need to see the new one. John Wick, yeah. I had some parts, I guess. I mean, it probably could, but I've not seen it. Well, I've seen John Wick, but you know what I mean. Unless I kind of hear it in it, like, then yeah. But otherwise, listening to this, all I could picture was like someone being chased. Someone being chased through an estate or something like that. It's definitely screams local London. You know what I mean? Thanks for playing it. Really appreciate it. Lens, mate, you're welcome. Thank you for sending it in. It's been a while since we've heard you. Yeah. And yeah, Sarah, as I said, this is Lens. Lens is over on YouTube at the moment. So, yeah, I don't know, Lens. I don't know if you want to put your, like Instagram or something in, and I'll paste it and send it and send it. Mate, I've not seen it. Like, I've seen the original Top Boys when they were on Channel 4, the original Top Boys, and then I've seen the last one, but I've not, like, the only one I've not seen is this new one. But mate, but Kano's an absolute fucking legend. Like, his acting, man, what's his name? Sully, innit? He's a fucking don. Like, Sully's a fucking don. You just want to give him a cuddle, didn't you? I know it sounds really bad, but you do. Right, anyway, that's enough of me chatting shit. Next up, Winter Music Productions, and this is Lifted. Let's go. Sarah, I won't lie. When I first heard it, I was like, "What the fuck is hold music?" But yeah, it's hold music is, you know, as we were saying about, you know, like the bangers at the doctors, like when you call up the doctors and, you know, all those other like when you call up fucking to, you know, call up about your gas and you get put on hold and all that shit. So yeah, hold music. Yeah. I was gonna call you Lifted by Winter Music Productions. I quite like that. It's very, very chill. It's a bit like a happy ending at a picnic, innit? Basically, it's a bit like a happy ending at a picnic. You know, you gotta like, and when I say that, I do mean a happy ending at a picnic. You know, all right, let's paint the picture. Right, let's paint the picture, just like that. So you go out, go on a picnic. You know, it's a nice sunny day, not too hot, 'cause fuck the heat. Yeah, nice little breeze. You got your little Scotch eggs, and all that stuff. And it's that thing of, you know, just there's no one else around. You're sat in this field. You probably, I don't know. Let's put the mountains in the background, and it's just like it's a nice, beautiful, surreal feeling while you're getting tugged off by the missus. But that's a different question. Just don't have any mayo in your sandwiches, otherwise you're fucked. And then, you know, like you've got those sort of, I don't even what you would really like, if you call them bongos, or what you call, like, little baby bongo drums. And you've gone for like a more like, I don't know, it feels like you've gone for a more worldly influence than sort of kind of what we're more used to. Does a happy ending mean the same thing here and it does there, as in a happy? Yes, meaning a hand job. Yes, a fucking happy ending. Yeah, that's why you don't bring yogurt for pudding, because it's just weird, isn't it? DeMonte, what's good? Sure you can. But yeah, other than that, like I do fucking like that. It's very different, very worldly. I've got some peeps vacationing in in Greece. Yeah, Alex, DJ Flyman. Yeah, so I think basically if you were to put it as European, so Greece, DJ Flyman, Wilson Serrano, who I think is from Denmark or Norway. I always get those two fucking mixed up. Janiv from Germany. And then there's like Makari, who's literally just down the road in Essex. What's that? 4. And I think there's someone else. But yeah, so like that, like I literally count that on one hand. Otherwise, everyone else is you know, like over there in the States. But then and then you've got, you guys probably know of him, Phaser. Like he's over in like New Zealand or Australia, somewhere like that. Sarah needs to put on timeout. Nah. All right, let's do this because I'm chatting. NSB, Miles Victor.
Yo. 161. Miles Victor. NSB. Trust I don't wanna be a player, babe. Nah, trust I don't wanna be a player, babe. Nah, trust I just wanna see you slain, babe. Nah, trust I don't wanna be a player, babe. Nah, trust I just wanna see you slain, babe. I'm not a player, but I'm played in the club, and every time my track drops, we'll be shaking it up. Should've seen my girl, thought I was making it up, but when the cash comes in, we'll be raking it up. What'd you expect, baby? Talking to the best. I've been looking in your eyes and now I'm staring at your chest. Give me a couple minutes, I'll be kissing on your neck, and the second we get home, I'll be putting you to bed. Switching positions. Dipping the tipping. The way our bodies sync got me thinking I'm winning. It's been lit from the beginning, only trick in my vision. It's just you, and it's just me that can touch you. It's like a dream that has come true. It's got me thinking I love you. Nah, trust, I don't wanna be a player, babe. Nah, trust, I just wanna see you slaying, babe. Nah, trust, I don't wanna be a player, babe. Nah, trust, I just wanna see you slaying, babe. My new girl got them nice lips, bubble back, couple tats and them fine hips. You don't want a night out, you want nights in, so I might shout, whip round and then slide in. When we first met, I couldn't wait to pipe it, but then I got to know you and you're like my sidekick. The only one I wanna stand side by side with, the only one I wanna go and wine and dine with. Swear down, I think you got me in a trap. Always got me coming back every night, no cap. Got me chatting all mad about a family and that. See you looking all bad, you know you fashion like that. Any man that hit you up, you know I'll slap him right back, and then I'll put you on your back and double tap it like mad. It's just the way that we are together. We be laying down bars together. Nah, trust, I don't wanna be a player, babe. Nah, trust, I just wanna see you slaying, babe. Nah, trust, I don't wanna be a player, babe. Nah, trust, I just wanna see you slaying, babe. Nah, trust, I don't wanna be a player, babe. Nah, trust, I just wanna see you slaying, babe. Nah, trust, I don't wanna be a player, babe. Nah, trust, I just wanna see you slaying, babe.
Not gonna lie, but he reminds me of a friend of mine. He reminds me of a friend of mine. That's that's really weird. It's really weird. Right, NSB, North South Boys, Miles Victor. I don't know what's the name of the track apart from I don't like want to be a player. I quite like it. It's a bit like, you know, we obviously we've got the big pun. We've got the pitched up big pun, but he kind of sounds like Chipmunk or Chip or wherever the fuck he goes by now. He's got that Chip sort of sounding voice is what he's got. But then the way that he sings the song also reminds me of the really early Plan B, when he sang, or when he sang Charmaine, which is, if anyone wants a fucking track, listen to that and then wait for the plot twist at the end. Boom. Charmaine, Plan B. That'll blow your fucking mind. Yeah, I like this. Again, clean, like very fucking clean, but definitely giving me massive Plan B and Chip vibes. I know a couple people in Canada, in Canada. I know a couple people out there. Some of these live shows in the US, the people can be real dicks. There's some. Again, I'm not gonna speak on it because I don't want to shoot myself. Well, actually, I'll speak on it a little bit, but you know, that comes down to two things. That comes down to two things, really. One, that comes down to character, and two, that comes down to what do they also want out of it. Like, are they researching competition, which some might be, some aren't. I'm not gonna say whatever, because there are definitely some out there that are looking to put others down in order to shatter some dreams, so that they can then, shall we say, take out the competition. But then there are others that are actually genuine people and are trying to help others. So there's that, and then, you know, the other half of it is again, you know, character. Like, are they just do they just want to fucking mug you off? You know what I mean? And also to your other one, I don't know James personally, but I know of Jay's Fire, but I don't know him personally. He's North England. I'm South England. Not as south as Sarah though. Sarah's south. But I'm London, and if I remember James is like Manchester way, so he's up north. You're my favourite review show. I haven't spent as much time on any other show. Winter, pull your tongue out of my ass, mate. I appreciate that. Steve, what do I call you? Call Wayne. Wayne, that's my name, mate. That's my name. That's what everyone else calls me. Or Lag. Well, I don't know, whatever you want to call me, innit, really. As long as it's not too rude. I do have feelings. Next up, plenty more to come, love. Appreciate it. True. Evolution and the connection of the deep human psyche. They play themselves. Yeah. Alright. So, nice to meet you, Wayne. Nice to meet you too, Steve, mate. Nice to meet you too. Hang on. I'm not going to take it. I go where the vibes are good. Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but, I got very, very lucky that we got to talk to Judah Priest. That's not me flexing. I'm saying this because, well, it's true. But he said, the whole music game is about collaboration. And it's about, meeting all these different people and helping each other grow. I mean, yeah, all right, there are some people out there that want everything for themselves, and they're greedy cunts. And we can, and we know that. But it's all about the people that you meet and that are willing to help you do whatever without accepting anything back. And it's those people that you want to, be around, because it's those people that are going to help you grow. It's those people that are going to help you behind. Are those people that are probably going to open the doors that were locked. You know what I mean? Whereas the other people that have said bad things or just want things for themselves, eventually they'll get taken out, because a lot of, you won't really want to deal with them all of the time. Do you know what I mean? You don't want to deal with a dickhead all the time. You want to deal with people that you like and people you feel you can grow. We're a little I have a self-made poster of DMX on my wall with a quote of his. Mate, I got a ton of DMX stuff. That was actually a Christmas present. That was actually a Christmas present, and a blanket, and I got a plaque as well. Bad peep get weeded out. Exactly. So yeah, as you said, you wanna go where the vibes are right, and where you feel you can grow at the end of the day. So, if you wanna hang around people that are, trying to call you a cunt and do whatever, by all means, hang around. But yeah, that's the way I see it. Anyway, I'm waffling. Right, next up, North South Boys again, and this is Young and Free.
Now you see it straight through me. Wanna be what we used to be. Wanna take us back to the time we were young and free. So baby, please don't leave. See no changes, feel right where the home is. Home's where the heart is, that's basic. Wrote a new book of emotions, but still flicking through the same old pages. When we first met, damn, spent ages. Flicking through your air, eyes wide, deep glazes. Took a step back, then we pulled right back. Then our lips locked, and the shit got contagious. Said we never stopped, rose to the top. Things got hot, then we fell back down like a Jack and Jill tale. Yeah, we made a few rounds, took a few more shots, fell straight for the ground like Bonnie and Clyde. True story, once upon a time we were ride or die, and as time went on, no sorries. Now I lost count of the times you cried. You know I didn't mean it when I told you I don't care no more, and I really didn't mean it when I told you I don't have no love. I didn't mean it. No, I didn't mean it. No, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, so I see it straight through me. Wanna be what we used to be. Wanna take us back to the time we were young and free. So baby, please don't leave me.
Remember back then? Back when when I was on the road getting gas when I pop when you was on my phone getting gas by my accent. Back then, I was on a footboy hype, bad low cash swipe, then you caught my eye, then you hooked my line, so I bought my ride. And I hopped on a train, came a long way from the block I was raised, and I made my life in a place that was new. Took all of my faith and I placed it in you, but you made me a fool. I had my doubts that were basically true. I gave you my love, but you blew my trust. No boo-hoo stuff, I'm moving on. Can't see no change, cards on the table won't be the same. Should've seen it then, but I seen it now. Did you mean it then? Do you mean it now? Now you see straight through me. Flashback me and you at the movies. It is what it is. Fuck it.
I see it straight through me. Wanna be what we used to be. Wanna take us back to the time we were young and free. So baby, please don't leave. You see it straight through me. Wanna be what we used to be. Wanna take us back to the time we were young and free. So baby, please don't leave. Don't leave.
All right, mate. That's like, fucking early 2000s, like UK popular, like, or popular UK garage. You know, like, what were the name of them? Like, the only one I can think of is Roll Deep. What's the other one? Like, there was a few of them in it, but like that sort of sound, like that real popular, yeah, mate, that real fucking popular. And then, you know, like almost kind of, whereas now it's like, you know, rudimental and stuff like that. So it kind of reminds me of them, but then also reminds me of that, like that popular, yeah, that popular like Roll Deep sound. But yeah, that's clean, and fucking gosh, it's been ages since I've like, oh, and Craig David, you know what I mean? Craig David, I know he fucking hates that, so I don't care. But yeah, like Craig David, Roll Deep and all that lot. Yeah, mate, that's nice. I got nothing to say, man. I used to watch a show back 20 years that came on, Wallace and Gromit. Oh. Yeah, mate, Wallace and Gromit is a fucking beast. Wallace and Gromit's a beast, mate. Wallace and Gromit is a beast. It comes on like it's on like almost fucking every day over here. I quit. Yeah, Wallace and Gromit's a fucking great program though. All right, and all right. So I'm gonna go back real quick. I'm gonna answer. Still bum Craig. To be honest, I never really gave a shit about Craig David. Like that, apart from like, you know, he had some alright things, but he weren't really. I weren't really there with him. I don't know. He just didn't always float my cup of tea. But you know, 7 days a week. That was a bit of a banger. What was the other cunt? That one he did. Oh, mate, but that one he did with Sting. I'm not gonna lie. That one he did with Sting was sick. That was sick. But yeah, otherwise, Craig David weren't there. Right, really quickly. Winter Music Production said, not every show will take beats, and my collaborations are copyrighted. You know, producers are important too. What would the music industry be without us? All right. Well, if we didn't have producers, we wouldn't have a lot of music, would we? We wouldn't have a lot of music. And you know, like producers are important. I mean, look at, if you want to call him a producer, but you know, I call him a producer because, you know, he has vision and he knows what he likes. So, you know, Rick Rubin, like, look what he's done. Like, look what he's done for music by being able to, you know, not necessarily step into the engineering side, because as you said, he doesn't make music. You know what I mean? But he's confident in himself to know what he likes, and as a and that also comes into us being producers. You know, you have to let the artist describe, you know, what they want, you know, what kind of sound they want, where they want to go with it. But you as a producer, you also have to feed in, okay, we'll try it, but what if we try this? You know, because sometimes we do get a little tunnel vision where we want to go and how we want to get there. Whereas a producer, it's about trying to get them to come out of themselves to try something different that they may not necessarily like, to experiment, you know what I mean, and then to bring out more of that creative juice and to get them in the zone. That is why, producers are important. Otherwise, we'll just be sitting there with the same old shit that, we were listening to fucking 40 odd years ago. And to get to your thing about other shows, that's more of an aesthetic. People know what they like. People know what they want. You know what I mean? You could be a fan of boom bap hip hop, and you might just want to listen to boom bap hip hop all the time. Or you might just be a fan of drill music, and you just want to listen to drill music all the time. So, it comes down to kind of more of your personal preference and what you want to listen to, and stuff like that. So, but me, I'm not even gonna get into that subject. But yeah, that's what I feel anyway. Right, next up. Demonte, I got it, mate. I got it. Right, next up is COVID, and this is Rugrats Lil, produced by DJ Polo. When it loads.
We will not forget, trying to forget, wish for better days, fighting through the pain, getting higher than I ever been. Wipe your tears away, cry another day. So many people gone away. Why they leave and why I stayed. Tell me what's my purpose, what's my reason, am I worth it? Tell me what's my teaching, hold on, Lil, be strong. How can I do that when my father's gone? This isn't right, it just feels so wrong. COVID took his life, my dad should be home. Just married his wife and now she's all alone. Hoping that you'll come back, but I know you won't. I'm not the only one with a broken heart. It's so sad. Why this had to happen to me? Why this had to happen like that? Because why this had to happen to me? Why this had to happen like that? Yeah. Hold your head up, just look right there in the sky. Your posture there up in the air, Jaleel, you gotta try. He never left, he's been right there beside you all the time. He's still helping you get through your life. Can I get a witness if somebody lost a mother? Can I get a witness if you couldn't hug your brother? If I could just switch and trade places with my father, it's my motivation for me to go even harder. We will not forget, trying to forget, wish for better days, fighting through the pain, getting higher than I ever been. Wipe your tears away, cry another day. Can I get a witness if somebody lost a mother? Can I get a witness if you couldn't hug your brother? If I could just switch and trade places with my father, it's my motivation for me to go even harder. Why this had to happen to me? Why this had to happen like that? Yeah.
Oh. It's nothing to say, is it, mate? That was sick. That was sick. Some heavy salad, but it was sick. I was sick, mate. I know. Well, I didn't lose my dad to COVID. My dad died years ago, but I know what it's like to lose a loved one, but damn sure. But yeah, mate, that was yeah, mate. I don't really know what to say. That was something, mate. That was definitely something. I enjoyed that. COVID, Rugrat. I know that's probably not like the best of fucking feedback, but yeah, honestly, it doesn't need any feedback. That was sick. That was just so sick. This is gonna sound a bit cheesy, but I really hope he sings it in the rain, like in one of those rain videos. That'd be the one. Right, COVID, Rugrats Lil, produced by DJ Polo. That was sick. Steve, yeah, 800 photos for 2 minutes. Nah, fuck that. I wouldn't want to do that, mate. I wouldn't want to do that. Great looking in the end, but wouldn't want to do that daily, mate. I wouldn't even want to stand there and, well, I know I wouldn't even want to stand there and fucking take 800 photos. No, Wayne's just my government name, innit? It's just my government name. It depends. Like, so, you know, For the Lag of God is the channel, and, you know, hopefully soon, like, possibly a business that I'm trying to build. So that's For the Lag of God. Hip hop stuff goes under Leonix, Leonix, Leonix. And then, you know, other sort of producer and production sort of stuff goes under X2. So I just go under different aliases, just like so I can just try different shit. Just so then that way, like, it just doesn't feel like a massive cesspool of shit. Because I get confused easy, so I just keep everything under different names. But yeah, Wayne's just my government name. So sorry. Right, next up is Demonte and Hello Demo. Hello Demo. Mate, that was nice. That was nice. Alright, so you say it's not done. That's fair enough. I look forward to hearing that one when it is done. But mate, that's pretty fucking nice as it is. Like, I just say, just bring it up. No, just to be honest, I think the mix is pretty fucking nice. Like, bring it up when you come to mastering it. Yeah, like just so that it fucking just hits a little more. And other than that, I think this is fucking nice. I think it's nice. I like the little fucking sort of like 80s toms as well that you've got in there. Like a little bit of 80s, like with the acoustics. It's just fucking sick. But yeah, I'd probably just bring this out, like when it comes to mastering, just bring this out. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily go and do much more to the mixing, unless unless there's something else you've got to add to it or whatever. But yeah, personally, I fucking quite like this. Steve reckons maybe make the vocals more pronounced in this one. Could do. I kind of quite like it as it was. All right, so this one, what's this next one? But yeah, so that was Hello Demo by Demonte. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, next up is I hope I say this right, Aaliyah Renee, and this is Bleeding, produced by DJ Polo. DJ Polo.
You know, it's kind of been a hard time right now to have somebody's back and they don't show you the same love. So fuck them. It's my time. It's my time to shine. Hey, y'all. I'm bleeding. You don't see it. You make me weak, yeah. Ain't no dreaming, cause I'm breaking. You make me speechless, cause there's no turning back. It's like I'm bleeding. Ain't no dreaming, cause I'm breaking. Damn, yeah. You had me stuck in the clouds. Why you messing around? You had me looking like a fool, like I ain't got you. Why you got an attitude? Yeah, I got my weapon, and there's no excuses. I got the power, you got useless. Why you choosing sides? Cause I'm bleeding. You don't see it. You make me weak, yeah. Ain't no dreaming, cause I'm breaking. I don't know what to do. I'm feeling brand new without you. You have my heart feeling weak. There's no guarantee. So please let me be. So trust me. Just go. Yeah, I'm losing my time, and I'm going back, and I'm thinking why you had me so lost, and I got confused, switching girls to girls like you used to. I'm bleeding. You don't see it. You make me weak, yeah. Ain't no dreaming, cause I'm breaking. You make me speechless, cause there's no turning back. It's like I'm bleeding. Ain't no dreaming, cause I'm breaking. Cause I'm breaking. Oh, I'm bleeding. Cause I'm breaking.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Leah Renee, and that was Bleeding. It definitely reminds me a lot of I think I probably say this all the time, innit? But what's her name? G Nyko, and like a very what's the name of the song? Comfort In is always comes to mind when I hear that track. Always. To be honest, it kind of depends what you I don't know what you wanna buy exclusive. But I don't know. Well, it also depends who we're talking to. But I didn't know Quentin Tarantino did music reviews. Oh, didn't know I was that good looking. I appreciate that, Carl. Yeah. But yeah, it depends what you want replicated. I mean, yeah, just kind of depends what you want. But send me a message and we'll see in it. Send me a message. Right, next up is Skylo. Right. Oh, you want message Marcus. I think if that's what you mean. I believe that's probably who you're talking to anyway. Yeah, message Marcus. He might know. He might know. Right. Next up is Skylar Don, and this is For the Plot. If it wants to load.
You think you can pray me, you could really not. Never could replace me, yeah, you really thought. Mine is not in safety, always in a try. Do it for the thrill, I don't do it for the plot. You think you could lead me to a path of evil. I don't need you to tell me what's right and wrong. You think you could lead me to a path of evil. I don't need you to tell me what's right and wrong. Whoa, I don't wanna find you. It's a fact that we should go up to the sky too. Wanna live forever, I don't wanna die, bro. It depends, don't know if I even like you. I just want love, and I don't wanna go above. All these problems I wanna solve. Just leave me a text or take a call. Not a fan of all the drama. Put that on my mama. I'm sick of all the trauma. I put that on my father. You think you can pray me, you could really not. Never could replace me, yeah, you really thought. Mine is not in safety, always in a try. Do it for the thrill, I don't do it for the plot. You think you could lead me to a path of evil. I don't need you to tell me what's right and wrong.
Yeah, Sarah, your one did come through. Stone Cold Killer. It's next. Right, For the Plot, Skylo Dom, mate. As I said the other day. When was it? Wednesday. I love when you do this singy stuff. I fucking love this singy stuff. Like, I don't like the drill's not necessarily. I mean, I don't mind when you do the drill. The drill's just not necessarily for me. But yeah, when you come through on this more singy, on the singy stuff, whether it be, on the more sort of, shall we say, clubbier tracks like this, or the rock sort of style that you usually come through on. Like, I love this singing. I love singing Sky. I'm gonna say that again. I like singing Skyline. I like singing Skyline. It's just a completely different feel for me. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the other guy that we get through a bit, D&D Roxy. Sometimes you kind of have that sort of same sort of energy. Nice, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't really got anything to say. Like, I fucking just quite enjoyed listening to it. just quite enjoyed listening to it, to be honest, mate. That's probably not the best review, but yeah, I quite enjoyed it. It's Singy Skylar. I like Singy Skylar. What can I say? Right. Next up is So I don't know who this is by. Carnage. Is that by? I have no fucking idea, but we'll find out. Right. Stone Cold Killer. Let's go.
I'm sitting on a winner, a spine tingling chiller. I wrote 16 bars, went hard while I sat playing cards and eating dinner. But now you're trying to tell me things I already know. Yeah, I'm the one, I'm the truth, I'm a beast, I'm a stone cold killer.
Say bad shit that I don't wanna hear. Couple man shouldn't chat around there, know this. I drop a tape, my tape with shit on their tape. Leave their tape in the mist, huh? Many times, man, they gotta tell you this. Putting yourself on the road is a risk. More than broken arms out here. You man act childish like Jim's gonna fix it. Minimal flow, too simplistic. Tools in the garage like I'm working a quick fit. Drift out here like, man, I just ripped it and I'm swerving the back cause I'm regularly tipsy. Make your bitch wine round like a gypsy. Champagne will mix, everybody frisky up in the dance. He's not hit it, so I slapped him one more time like he's Britney. Ask me, do I still make music? Stupid talk like my team don't do this. Sound that they gotta stay elite or you foolish. Fully blacked out in the blue, stay goonish. I hollered on for the tunage, so right for the chorus. I got the rawest for real. I'm not doing this thing for a deal. There's too many bars that I can't conceal for real. Bad tunes I hear right now I don't feel. Rush a man down till his face don't heal for real. Man would've got licked down and healed. Cause for the draw for the steel for real. Chat like man can't go get a meal when it really goes off, man. Clap like a seal for real. We don't recognize fake shit, real and we recognize.
A spine tingling chiller. I wrote 16 bars, went hard while I sat playing cards and eating dinner. But now you're trying to tell me things I already know. Yeah, I'm the one, I'm the truth, I'm a beast, I'm a stone cold killer.
Say bad shit that I don't wanna hear. Quite a lot of shit I really don't like. There's a lot of gun talk on the set nowadays. I would've hit him with the mic. Started a fight to relax his height. Walk off like I'm feeling alright. Not a scratch in my face, no pain in my eyes. I stay real all day and all night. Now if that ain't you, stick to the truth. You ain't got a stick, don't say it in the booth. Just be real, you ain't got troops. You ain't got niggas that'll run up on goons. You got that beat, there's no more tunes. Your chick's flat chested, she ain't got boobs. Please don't act like I've gotta make room. We'll come back and just clear out the room. I was like, wait, I don't wanna make it sound like I hate. Cause a couple of the man them are doing okay. Keep it real, just do it that way. Whatever it is, you get paid. Even if it comes in JSA. Nobody's saying that you can't spray. Just keep it real and avoid AKs. And don't you talk to the Jakes. Stay off the grass, there's too many snakes. It's unavoidable, too many fakes. You know I can't trust bear man. That's why I've only got a couple of mates. I know where to place my faith. And that's why I did this rhythm. So at least when they see me, everybody out there knows what I give them.
A spine tingling chiller. I wrote 16 bars, went hard while I sat playing cards and eating dinner. But now you're trying to tell me things I already know. Yeah, I'm the one, I'm the truth, I'm a beast, I'm a stone cold killer.
Oh, mate, that was nice. But I definitely feel that one's more a fucking. You gotta listen to that on speakers because it just wasn't cutting it on the headphones for that bass. I mean, it was like you could hear it was there, but I got a feeling that's more sub orientated on that bass. So yeah, that's more of a speakers joint. But right there at the end, when they were talking about he's a stone cold killer, all they had to do was just like It's because it's such a thick oscillating bass. And all I had to do was just literally just hold the note on the keyboard next to it to give it that. Oh, that would have been the fucking cherry on the cake, mate. Cherry on the cake. But yeah, other than that, that's a nice track. And I wasn't expecting I don't know. I don't really know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting it to go from kind of like how she sang that into the grime. I don't know why, but for some reason it threw me off. But with the way that he does it as well, like he's got that singer and then he comes in with the grime, reminds me I can't remember what the track's called now, but it's on the Raekwon album, the Lex Diamond Story. It's like the last track, and it's fucking sick. It's like one of my favorite tracks, and I can't remember the name of it, but hey ho, let's go. Alright, this will probably be the last one because I am getting very fucking tired and these ring lights are killing my eyes. Absolutely fucking killing my eyes. Alright, next up is Ray Ray and Hurt, produced by DJ Polo. Let's go.
You know how they say everything happens for a reason? Well, I'm starting to believe it. I didn't think a lot of shit was true until I finally seen it. So you could stop telling me you love me until you finally mean it. It's funny how you only come around when it's convenient. For some reason, my phone only rings when I'm needed. Can someone tell me why everybody treats another body like an achievement? See, my mom always told me to treat others how you want to be treated, and that you didn't.
Yeah. Look, first off, I wanna thank everybody that hurt me, cause them nightly screams is how I learned how to sing, accepting everyone with open arms. Where my love at, like the ugly kid in school. Where my hug at, feeling around in darkness for some loyalty is what taught me how truly evil some folks can be. To me, loving someone is a broken art. People laugh at your pain like it's funny to break your Kevin heart. I had to watch who I vent to. People act as if they listening. Soon as they leave, they break your news like an anchor man. I mean, it's cool. I swear it's cool. The shit that grow around you is the same shit you feed your roots. And I'm just, I'm trying to make it work. Giving niggas shit they don't deserve. I mean, I've prayed and I've prayed, hoping things will change. And I'm just trying to get that love in return. My nigga, I'm hurt. Yeah, my nigga, I'm hurt. I mean, I've prayed and I've prayed, hoping things will change, and I'm just trying to get that love in return. My nigga, I'm hurt. I compromise my inner peace to make someone else feel unique. Tell a nigga he's welcome, he always forget to wipe his feet. The devil no longer come in sheepskin, he come in the same clothes you gave him and slap you with the same palms you made it rain in. Soon as you help them, they get neglectful. Stop being so gullible, nigga, guard your potential. And I ain't saying everybody out to get you, but it takes some people a full day to see the sunshine in you. Yeah. And I'm just venting from a hurt place. Niggas will use you in a worse way. I mean, I've cried and I've cried. Asked God 1,000 times, why can't I do niggas how they do me? Right. I'm trying to make it work, giving niggas shit they don't deserve. I mean, I've prayed and I've prayed, hoping things will change, and I'm just trying to get that love in return. My nigga, I'm hurt. Yeah, my nigga, I'm hurt. I mean, I've prayed and I've prayed, hoping things will change, and I'm just trying to get that love in return. My nigga, I'm hurt. My nigga, I'm hurt. My nigga, I'm hurt.
Marcus, you're welcome, mate. You're welcome. Alright, that was Ray Ray and that was Hurt. I haven't really got anything to say. I quite enjoyed that. I like the control on like the more like lispy style, like that sort of noise. I don't really know how to say that without possibly sounding like a bit of a cunt. But yeah, I like the way that you controlled that as well. That was very nice. Yeah, mate. I enjoyed that. I haven't got anything to say. Like, very fucking nice. Right, that's gonna be it, people. I'm fucking tired and these lights are doing my head in. So I'm gonna call it a night. It's been a pleasure. Right, so depending on where you are watching, you can also find us over on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and kick.com. Just type in For the Lag of God. You can also find us over on Instagram at The Lag of God. Also, just down here on the bottom right hand side of the screen should be the like, subscribe, notify, let me know when the fuck I am live button. We shall hopefully be live next on Monday, 8 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Western. Take it easy, Sarah. Take it easy. Enjoy yourself. So yeah, enjoy yourself, people. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I'll see you